Eric, Gerald Goins is spending the night in federal custody. He has a detention hearing here at the federal courthouse on Friday. His former police partner, Stephen Bryant, for some reason was given a nice escort out the back to avoid reporters. He is out on bond. Today, though, the big revelation was this third person and the 911 calls the government says were lies, and that woman accused of making them. It was more than one call to 911 relaying information about drug dealers and machine guns inside 7815 Harding Street that set Houston police in motion. According to the government, the calls were placed on January 8th. 20 days later, a team of officers were outside. The result would be devastating. Patricia Ann Garcia is accused of making those calls, now believed to be full of lies.
But for that call, the information provided, we wouldn't be standing here today.
Former police officer Gerald Goins, the case agent charged in state court with murder, is accused in federal court of making false statements on a search warrant that led to the deaths of innocent residents Regina Nicholas and Dennis Tuttle. His partner, Stephen Bryant, accused of falsifying records after the fact. They have their own problems. Garcia's, her ex-husband, says go back years.
Years ago when we were married, like one time she would get mad. She's real jealous. She would accuse me of doing things at work.
The two have been apart for 20 years but share 2 children. He says she could be vindictive.
It's possible with her. I've always known she's like bipolar and whatever. She's got a temper, and I don't know the details there, but I don't know if she was mad at the people or if they were fighting.
The 52-year-old lives with her parents a few houses down from the Tuttles. Her boyfriend lives across the street, and residents say she often threatened to call the police on Regina for no good reason. According to the indictment, on January 8th, Garcia claimed her 25-year-old daughter was inside the home and doing drugs. Her father and the feds say none of it was true.
And she was with me when all that happened, and then she got called to court down there and all that, saying that my ex-wife had said that her daughter was there or something, but she wasn't even there.
The investigation showed the Tuttles were not dangerous drug dealers or gun runners. Far from it. They were well liked on the street and had lived here for years. Neighbors say Garcia was a troublemaker. Her parents did not answer the door. Lots of questions about regret and motive remain.
Why would she call like that?